Hey, buddy. It's hot in Texas, dude. Hey, I wanted to catch up with you really quick. I just left Lowe's, and this poor girl. I'm back and forth trying to get some propane, do some barbecue tonight, and we get out there and we're looking for propane that she already sold me. And it looked empty, and she's apologizing. I'm sorry, I just got promoted as a manager. I have no idea what I'm doing still. This poor girl has no reason to apologize. And that's one of the things I wanted to talk to you about too. My heart goes out to all these new managers out there, and eventually you're going to be one. That poor girl had no reason to be apologizing. Anybody who has any sense don't ever apologize for being a new manager. And don't tell anybody that you don't know what you're doing. Anybody with any sense already knows that. You don't need to go out and tell people. The only thing that's required from a new manager is to be nice and find the answers. That's it. Be nice, treat the customers well, and find the answers. For me, that I would never blame that girl. At the end of the day, if something's wrong, I blame the management for promoting somebody and not teaching them what they needed to know or telling them what they needed to know. And then finding a way to prove their applicable knowledge of that stuff. But I also know that management isn't that way. Management is not that way. Sometimes things move quick and you got to fill up the spot fast. Somebody's got potential. It's a one-up. It's a win-win. The person's getting a promotion. They better be getting a raise, not being taken advantage of, but they're getting a promotion. The company's filling a position quick that's needed, and it's a win-win. Sometimes it just happens that way. But I wanted to shoot that out because I want to make sure too that as a new manager, you don't have to do anything. You didn't do anything wrong. And there's shitty bosses out there that want to make you feel like you're letting them down, but the reality is somebody let that girl down. Somebody didn't tell her what she needed to know, and somebody didn't show her how to do things that needed to be done, which put her in a compromising position. And if anybody ever looks at her or you sideways in those scenarios and makes you feel less than, man, that is not on you. That is completely on them for not getting it done. They're not making sure shit is done correctly. So again, I'm just ranting at this point because I feel and my heart goes out for new managers and the people learning. It's such an insecure feeling, like you're not doing a good job. And it's the worst feeling ever. You go home heavy-hearted, head hanging low a little bit. And, the world's just a little harder. And in all reality, in situations like that, it's not even that person's fault. Somebody went home feeling that way because there's a possibility that the manager just wanted to feel more comfortable and do things that felt good to them instead of doing what needed to be done with that person. There's rare cases where it's not possible. It's just not moving fast enough. The blame goes up the food chain. Hire better recruiters from the corporate office. Get more people in now. Somewhere the focus is off. But it is not the new manager, the newly promoted person. It's not their fault. So I just don't want you to carry that burden. Anyways, bud, I love you. I'll talk to you soon.